Well, hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to, once again, your favorite game that I've ever recorded and uploaded, Final Fantasy XIV. Today, we're not going to be doing the Duty Roulette low level, or the Duty Roulette main scenario, as much as I would like their bonuses. We're going to be going down here to a 24-man raid called Circus Tower, whatever like that. We're going to join it. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long. It says the average wait is 9 minutes. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and wait the entire 9 minutes to join me and my keyboard smashing out heal spells furiously. Oh no. Pretty much I'm just going to end up pausing the video right here. And whenever we come back, we will be in probably the most fun dungeon that I have had the pleasure of actually playing through. The video after this one will probably be the brand new released World of Darkness, which takes place right after the Circus Tower. I've not yet ran that. I may end up recording it blind. I've not been able to look up a walkthrough or anything like that on it because it is so new. So I will be going into it completely blind. I haven't even heard anything about it. And you know what? We might not actually have to wait that long. All we need is 2 more healers and 1 more DPS. So I absolutely love this dungeon. It puts all of my skills as a healer to use, which I absolutely love. There's a ton of footwork involved, a bunch of mechanics that you have to know in order to get past the bosses. And even though there's 23 other people with me, it's still quite challenging. But yeah, I'm going to pause it, and whenever everybody ready is up and we're good to go here, I'll come back. Might be 30 seconds, might be 8 minutes, who knows. And it looks like we're ready to go. The music in this place is awesome too. Full party, full raid party. Hello! Hello, it's party time. So we have 3 groups. We have Team A, Team B, and Team C. We are in Team C. We might have 1 new person here. Maybe not. Maybe my healer buddy is going to be new, but maybe not. It's hard to tell. Just because they're watching the cutscene doesn't mean that they have it skipped. Or have it set to skip. And I'll try to get Protect up and Stone Skin on everyone. But yes, just enjoy that music for a moment before we have to listen to the horrible battle music. Please pass on sands. Yep, I need all the sands, every single one of them. This is just a trash fight to test our group's abilities. Apparently the tank in our group is going to be the main tank. I don't want to get too crazy on the heals yet because I don't want to draw aggro, even though I inevitably will. And I always try to cast Regenerate on all of the tanks for every party. You just be a gentleman and pass. I don't need the pants, so I'm not gonna even bother with them. Now, one of the things you're gonna see me doing a lot is healing other people's tanks. In fact, not just healing other people's tanks, healing other alliances' party members. Throwing regens up on everybody that needs them. Even though they're not part of my group. We all still have to work as a team. I think we pretty much have this. And once those little trash mobs are cleared out, you can move on up to the next level. Which is where our first boss encounter will be. We'll have to actually split up into our own groups on separate sides of the arena. Because each group has an objective that they have to accomplish. This is also the hardest fight out of this entire dungeon. Because there is so much going on. I'll put a waypoint for C up. Right here. Now, there's going to come a point where we have to come stand on these pads in order to activate a shield around this boss. There are little blue balls that, you guys will see. There's little blue balls, there's little ice balls, and there's fire balls. If you get a blue ball, you have to take them to the blue ball charging station here and drop them off. If you get frozen, you need to move back somewhere into view so someone with a fireball can come unfreeze you. And whenever you get unfrozen, it creates a puddle of water that you can stand in order to negate some of the boss's big fire attacks that get sent your way. Okay. And again, our tank charges up there right away. I'm going to pop Divine Seal and drop a Medica too. That'll make all of my regeneration ticks incredibly powerful at the start. You also probably won't see me go into Cleric stance unless I absolutely have to. See? Earth Shatterer there has a blue ball. Purple ball, whatever. You have to take 3 balls to each station. Once they're fully charged up, that's when the fun begins. I've got a blue ball. So, don't let it hit you. I think if it hits you, it explodes. And you can see some of these people with ice. They'll freeze and they will take continuous ice damage. Which is obviously not good. But, you just go stand by them. And then there you go. And yes, some ads have popped up. These staffs will do area of effect attacks. You'll see their beams and circles pop up all over the place. Like those, you don't want to be caught in that, obviously. So if you get frozen, try not to get frozen somewhere where you're going to be hit by those. Holy crap. And we all just got froze. I've never actually seen that happen before. That's bad news for the group. I don't know if an ice ball spawned on top of us or what. Are all of Team B's healers frozen? No, just me. If all of your healers get frozen, you're in trouble. Or last night when I came through here, there we go. God damn it. I hate watching my teammates die. In fact, where did Tomo die at? I'm not entirely sure. I'm looking for his body. Fuck if I can find it. Okay, I've got a fireball. Bring it over here to Betty. Tomo, where the fuck are you? I'm gonna start rezzing other people here in a second. Anyways, that's one of their healers. I think somebody's gonna res them. Okay, anyways, yeah, we need to go stand on this now. And don't get hit in the AoE. whenever you do. You know what? I'm gonna res this guy. Since I can't find my own teammate. Okay, for a second I thought I got frozen. Oh good, Tomo's back. All the way over there. Yeah, this is also why you want to stay near your party. Because if you die, I don't want to have to run all the way across the map looking for you. Drake died again. God damn it. Okay. I'm sure that there's some frozen people somewhere. Tomo, if you're dying, then you're bad. Here we go. Anyways. Oh, good lord. And that fight's kind of a clusterfuck. 3 fireballs and no frozen to be found, so... Skrilla's Boots of Casting. I'm gonna greed on him. It's not for my class, so I can't need. But if I win him anyways. If I ever level up a black mage or something, I guess I'll have some gear waiting for him. Anyways, go ahead and stone scan everyone here. I'm gonna save my swift cast. Hopefully my whole group's around. Get protect up for anyone that died. I don't know where Commander Shepard is. Better get over here, Commander. We get sealed out. Leave it to the Dragoon. And hey, my tank's not main tanking this time. There's not really any status elements that you have to look out for here. In the upcoming boss fight, I'm pretty sure that there is. And the dragon has chosen me as its victim. Go, poisoned. Knock that off. Poison's not too dangerous, but it's just one more thing that I don't want to have to worry about trying to heal through it. God damn, everyone's getting poisoned. Normally I don't see more than 1 or 2 bouts of poison. Yeah, I think Tomo's a ninja. Pretty sure that's what that icon is. Just took a shit ton of damage from something. That black mage over there. And there we go. If I'm ever conscious enough to do it, I'll also pay attention to the summoner's pets and cast regeneration on them. This next boss, he's got some interesting mechanics as well, but isn't too terribly complicated. There's only one thing that'll completely wipe your party out. Well, not just your party, every party. Glasia Labolus. Whatever. There's platforms on the outside. At some point in the fight, this little teleport pad lights up, and if you don't jump off onto that platform, again, you'll have a very bad time. If you're in a good alliance, you'll always mark your area. That way your team knows where to go, because the fight can get pretty hectic. Skrilla's Boots of Casting. Justin Summers decides to main tank. I pretty much always start the fight off with Stone Skin and Medica up. So I hope I didn't piss him off that much. Pissed him off more than anyone else in my group with that Medica. Obviously those big AoE things you want to look out for. There we go. I wasn't sure if that first regeneration actually got off. I don't see virus being cast on him, so there we go. Maybe it already was, whatever. Now these clockwork rights, one person has to go in there, and that makes them attackable. If you don't kill these things, again, it'll be bad news. I'm not entirely sure what happens if you don't kill them, but I've never wanted to find out. Get Medica up again. I think Cat's gonna be on the other side of the fight for most of it. Now this is a charge up attack he does. This first one is no big deal, but once it's about over with, right about now, Shadow Flare. Now I'll cast Medica. The second flare he does, if you guys don't dodge that one, you're gonna die. He also has these little dust mop spinners come along that'll ruin your day. You might have noticed there's a lot of things around here that will ruin your day. And hopefully I don't show all of them off to you guys. You don't even really have to be hit by it. Just being close to the edge of it is more than enough. Okay. Then these things pop up, and Clockwork Squires, I think they're called. Pop up all over the place. I don't ever attack them because this is the point where I am way too busy trying to heal everyone. Or at least get regeneration up on them. And avoiding the psychedelic AoEs. The inner ring teleporter is online. We don't have to go through it just yet. And say if your party is quick enough and powerful enough, like Tomo jumped over there. If your party's quick enough, you can actually kill him before you have to jump out there. Which I've never seen, but hell, this might be the first time. So I'm not even going to get to show you guys yet. I'm not even going to get to show you guys everything. Anyways, if your party doesn't do enough damage, you have to jump out to the outer rings and then do some other stuff, and it's a good time for everyone. And I win that one too, which I don't need. I don't have a warrior anywhere close to 50. Thankfully all my party was there. We'll shoot a firework in this guy. A meteor survivor. Sploosh. I like carrying fireworks with me. So who's gonna tank? The dragon up above will be shitting fireballs on everyone. I don't know if you guys can hear my washing machine going crazy or not. Anyways, let's get Medica up. Medica, aka group regeneration. That right there, it'll pick somebody and do a dive bomb across the arena. You want to avoid that. I think it marks the person that it's gonna dive bomb to. Also, I don't feel like being fucked by those things. So, let's just get it out of here. Do Shroud of Enmity. Even though I really didn't want to use that at the time. But whatever. Basically try to, if you can, use your water burst attack, your fluid aura, to push the creatures over by the tanks. Normally there's one tank from the Alliance that's running around picking those things up, but it's not uncommon for me to be completely left on my own. I have to run around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to avoid them. Stack the ads. If they're stacked, the black mages can just nuke them down super quick. And I think that this is the last boss fight coming up. No, it's not. I forgot about this guy, actually. I don't know how. This fight's another super fun fight. So we'll see. Somebody else is gonna put a C group symbol up there, whatever. Go. I love Swiftcast. I am incredibly glad I picked that ability up. You know what? I might as well eat some dried prunes. I don't have any good stat buffing food with me. Shit's too expensive for my taste, and it's honestly not like I need it. So. Cloudstrife does not have any white mages in his group. He's a tank without the ability to have Stone Skin. Now this fight has some real interesting mechanics too. He's got heavy on him. Try to remove that. Get out of the glowy orb thingy. Glowy always means bad. Well, I can't say that. It doesn't always mean bad. These blobs you have to kill. If they make it to the boss, everyone takes massive damage. Thankfully, everybody's on top of their game today. Holy crap. Yeah, that guy wasn't paying attention. I'll Isuna off those debuffs. I don't know how long they'll last, and Commander is down. There we go. Swift raise him. Sorry, already got him. Crap, this guy has a bomb next to his name. You have to Isuna that off. Okay, these little balls here, they actually need to be pulled over to something called a cum-cum. These things. If the ball hits you, you get turned miniature. If it hits the cum-cum gets turned into a miniature. Also, I think some of these healers need a bit of help. Crap. Okay, it actually did get off. And I'm gonna die here. Yep. I didn't see that. I didn't see those little circles pop up because I was being bad. I think I got hit by like 3 of them. The unfortunate thing about dying as a healer is that I start with almost no mana. And it takes a decent amount of time to regenerate them. Justin Summers, we use Benediction on you, pop you back up. Problem is, I'm fucking talking too much. Oh shit. Whenever she starts to cast Curtain Call, get behind one of these ice cubes. If you don't, you get killed like Trixie here. Go. Get another Medica up on my group. Yeah, Team B is just getting destroyed. I'm not entirely sure where they're at. Unfortunately, I didn't get to show you guys what happens when you get turned into a frog there. That boss fight has a ton of loops. Scylla's Robe of Healing. Apparently I already possess one. Your healing is awesome. The last time I was here, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, I had to do this entirely alone because my healer buddies went brain dead. Okay. This is the boss, Zandy. So we'll see. Hell yeah, I want an oil of time. God damn it, Tomo. Cat, come over here. I'm not passing on anything, Commander Shepard. Fuck that. Xande has one move that will completely wipe the party. But so far, I've never seen it actually wipe a party. And we're killing things so quick, unfortunately, that I don't think you guys will get to see it. I'm gonna save my mana for this fight because it does get a little bit crazy. And if I do die, I wanna be able to pop Shroud of Saints. Sploosh. And amazingly, everybody is actually diving out of the way. Okay, these little yellow areas that pop up, everybody needs to get in them. You need at least one person in each one. The more you have that don't have people in them, the more damage that explosion will do. I've seen it almost wipe out everybody before. It definitely makes your healers hate their life for just a little bit. Okay. This is where things get serious. He goes to set on his throne. Mine is the power of darkness, even the stars must bend to my will. He begins summoning a bunch of meteors. This is the only time you guys will see me in this raid go to cleric stance. The first turn, there's only one per group on the outside. The second time, each group has 2. So yeah, this one's not even gonna get close. If I didn't look up, you wouldn't have even been able to see it. I've seen it come just... You couldn't even tell that it hadn't hit the ground. These little black circles, everybody has to come stand in them. You ideally need 4 people per circle, because they blow up. And again, the less people you have in it, the more damage one person takes, up to like 9,000 damage, or 10,000 damage, I think. Needless to say, most people aren't going to survive that. I don't need to cast Medic. Get regeneration up on them. Sometimes he's a tricky bastard, and he'll place AoEs around these things. Crap. What is that? Cover. Protecting Tomo. And this is phase 2. We have 1 on each side of our symbol. I really wouldn't mind if we did wipe, just so I could show you guys what happens. And you know what? Let's use presence of mind here. That'll speed up my casting a little bit. And yeah, we had a long way to go. I've got the circle on me, so I'm gonna get up close. Pretty much at this point, everybody rushes in. Holy crap. There's a lot of damage. Commander Shepard, don't you dare die on me. I refuse to lose any more party members. You know what? Let's use Shroud of Saints, because I think he's almost dead. Yeah. So my mana is going to be perfectly fine. Like I say, this group that we're with, they've done pretty good. I might actually record this again. We'll run over here to this one. So I might actually record this again, just because if we get a party that's not as good, it'll be way more interesting. And there we go, guys. That's the Sycrus Tower. Player commendation. I pretty much always give the player commendation to my other healer. And what do we get? Helm of Healing, which I've already got. And then, like I say, I'm always going to need on these. I'm definitely getting one of them. And I might even get another oil. Yep. Great healing partner, Elysia. Sometimes people take a long time to roll on these two. But yeah, sometimes people will wait hoping you'll leave. I'm definitely not leaving since I rolled so high on this. Anyways, next time I see you guys, will probably be in World of Darkness, which I'm really excited about.